You know, people had nervous breakdowns about Snow White. You would think they'd have nervous breakdowns about Pinocchio. Because Pinocchio is a whole lot scarier than Snow White. Holy crap, people. Why don't you focus on Pinocchio? Oh, man. Again, as I said in the previous review, I'm 19 years old, okay? Even I was freaked out by Pinocchio. It was pretty scary. A lot scarier than Snow White, I'll tell you that. So, but then again, it wasn't a bad movie. It wasn't a bad movie. It was kind of enjoyable. It wasn't like, I don't know, The Room, where it's so bad it's good. And it wasn't like Fantastic Four that sucked. It was like Snow White. You know, it's a classic, but there are some modern day problems with it. So there we go. Okay, first my overall impressions. I guess that was my overall impression, but I'll say it again. It was creepy, but it was kind of enjoyable too. And here's why. The good. Pinocchio acts like a boy. He doesn't act like the Disney boy that's like,
"Oh, Daddy, you're just giving me all this stuff. I'm so happy."
No, okay? Pinocchio is an actual boy, okay? He reacts like a boy. He has fits like a boy. He's rebellious like a boy. Where Snow White is more of a girl movie, Pinocchio's more of a boy movie. You want to scare the crap, the overall crap of boys, you make this movie scary. And they did that. So, the jokes, while they are kind of dated, I kind of laughed at them, because I got them. So, yeah, take that for what you will. And, yeah, there you go. I might be old-fashioned, but I laughed a good bit at the jokes. Pretty much the first 5 minutes of this movie is entirely filled with butt jokes. There's like 3 in the span of 5 minutes, which I didn't mind, but still. And what I liked about this movie is that it went deep. It wasn't just a cookie cutter movie, okay, where it's like a time waster for your kid. No, this movie is an allegory for if you want to be a real boy, you gotta be a good boy. If you're a bad boy, you get your ass turned into a donkey, man. Oh, and by the way, there's some. Yeah. Now for the bad. Well, alright, before we get into the bad, first, some more about the characters. First off, go. Boom. First off, I'm not gonna pronounce his name, okay? I'm a white American, okay? I can't do it. I'm gonna say Gigato. I don't know. But Pinocchio's father, if you will, he's a good guy. Every time Pinocchio messed up, I thought of that guy, because he was that good, and I did not want him to feel any pain. He's a good guy. Jimmy Cricket, however, I did not like, because he kept on messing up. He's supposed to be the conscience, but he keeps on letting Pinocchio go astray. If you're gonna make the cricket a conscience, you probably should make him a good conscience. But whatever. I guess maybe he's trying to say that even professionals can screw up. But I'm not really sure on that. But whatever. And yeah, the animation is increasingly getting better. It's actually in depth now. Fix the camera again. There we go. It's actually in depth now. Looks like you can actually go into it. It's not like a page or whatever, like in a storybook. And yeah, the story's solid. It's an allegory for being a good boy, and there you go. That's a good movie. Not bad. And there's a lot of bad stuff in this movie. Surprising enough, there's some pretty substantially bad parts in this movie. Like, for instance, and I think it's because we're modern and we've seen a lot more and told a lot more. Most of the bad stuff, I guess, takes place around the carnival scene. Like, for instance, the carnival owner. Let's bring this over here. A quote from Pinocchio. It's a guy. This guy wants to take stupid little boys to Pleasure Island. And when they come back, they won't come back as boys. See, when I heard that, I pretty much laughed because I did not expect that. I did not expect them to say that. But they did. Look it up. In fact, they all have a scene here.
I'm collecting stupid little boys. Stupid little boys? You know, the disobedient ones what Pinocchio from school. Oh. And you see, and I takes them to Pleasure Island. Ah, Pleasure Island. Pleasure Island? But the law, suppose they... No, there's no risk. They never come back as boys.
There we go. Boom, done. And I find it kind of odd that the guy would make an amusement park for boys, and he would just let them run and just wreck the place. What does he do? Like, does he fix it when he has another group of kids come over? Seems like a lot of work. Also, when the kids come off the boat, I thought they were going to get raped. I seriously did. I mean, Yeah. And, let's talk about cussing. You don't think that Disney would put cussing in a movie, especially in an animated movie. But this was like the second animated movie. I think Disney was trying to push what they could do with their film department, I guess. So, in this carnival scene, a voice said jackass. All he heard, I thought, okay, that's kind of funny. Okay, it's kind of funny. But then, Jiminy Cricket, probably the most wholesome part of this movie, apparently. He said jackass. Jiminy Cricket said jackass not once, but twice in this movie. And then this whole scene just goes crazy, where the kids just turn into donkeys out of nowhere, and then they're being shoved into crates, and you never see them again. That's some pretty messed up crap. Yeah, that's some pretty messed up stuff right there. Yeah. I don't know why people weren't messed up from this movie than they were with Snow White. With Snow White, if you were messed up with Snow White, I can guarantee you will be messed up by Pinocchio. I mean, holy crap. That's some pretty scary crap. That's pretty scary stuff right there. Ugh. So yeah, I won't say this movie is incredibly awesome. I'll say it's good. The animation is fantastic. The music is fantastic. And by the way, the songs in this movie are timeless. As with Snow White. I mean, yeah. Everything here is pretty good, except for that carnival scene. That carnival scene kind of dragged it down a little bit. Probably because I'm modern, but yeah. So I'm going to say it's great. It's not awesome. It's not incredibly awesome. It's great. Yeah. There we go. And yeah, so please subscribe to this channel so you can see more. Please. I'm not gonna beg you. Subscribe now. What are you doing? You're just sitting there. Subscribe. Subscribe now.